What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is being Dashari, and today I'm bringing you guys a transformation video that I've been wanting to do for a while. My friend Juju came through and she let me pretty much beat her face, so I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm going to be doing a voiceover the whole time. So first, what we're doing is arching her eyebrows. I feel like your eyebrows always pretty much set your face, so we had to get those eyebrows together. Now what you can see me doing is putting down her transition color. As you can see, like, she has a very yellow tone skin, so I'm going in with a really soft brown. And we're going to try to match the colors as in her jumper that she's wearing, which is like black, it's pink and blue. So you guys are going to see all of that coming up very soon. And there go the blue. For a while, I've been wanting to do her face, so we both are very excited. Like in this video, as you guys are going to see as you keep watching that, we just had a really good time just playing in her face. Look at my wife, just always got to photobomb something. Get out. Alright, so we're putting in that nice blue from the crayon case. I love, 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 love. That's one of my favorite palettes, one of my go-to palettes. If you see us pausing and stopping a little bit, it's because she's asking me questions and I'm kind of giving her pointers, because she's just like, wow, you have all this stuff. You have so much stuff. And I'm like, yeah, girl, it's cost a lot of money. Buy it over time. So I pulled out my Juvia palette because they have this purple in there that I really like. And so I kind of put the purple right in between the blue and the brown just to buff it out a little bit without actually like losing the color of the blue. So now I'm putting on my glitter glue, because I'm going to put some glitter in her eye corners. I know it's like my bottle is kind of tore up, so I'm like all over the place with that. Some glitter. Everybody loves some glitter. Okay, so we're like trying to decide like which one. So we kind of went with a frosty pink glitter. It kind of matches the flowers that are in her jumper. Yeah, she's already starting to feel herself. Yes, glitter. I love me some glitter, guys. Alright, so what am I going back in with? Okay, so I think I'm going back in with more brown just to soften it out and even out my lines. Actually, I think that's the it's like a pinkish metallic pink that I put underneath her brow to kind of give it a highlight but not too much definition. So this is a trick that I use for people that I know who kind of have oily skin, who's gonna sweat. I know right now I look ghostly, but it will pan out, I promise. So this is like some e.l.f. setting powder, but it's supposed to be translucent, but somebody gave it to me. I've had it for a while, so I put those on my friends when I'm doing their face, and I know that they're a sweater because we're actually getting ready to go to a club, a Haitian club. And if you are Haitian and ever been to a Haitian club, you're dancing all night. You're sweating out your weaves, you're sweating out your eyebrows, so you want to really set your makeup. So pretty much what I did is I put a lot of powder on her face, so that once I lay that foundation and that concealer, her makeup is not going to budge all night long, no matter how much she sweats. So she had a L'Oreal liquid foundation, and she also had a powder foundation that matches her same shade. But I'm also going in with this MAC powder foundation that my cousin has, because like I like it for people that are her skin tone, because it adds that orange back that's kind of hard to get from your foundation. So now we're moving on to her concealer. So we're just putting that concealer in her face. I'm using CoverGirl concealer, and I'm also using a NARS concealer, because sometimes I think the CoverGirl is a little beige, and then the NARS kind of brings in a little bit of tan. So it's okay if you want to layer concealers and mix them together. And so we're just blending out those concealers. And I know she's looking a little bright right now, but trust me, it's all going to come together. So now that her concealer is on, her first layer is on, now I'm going in with more concealer, but this is actually a deeper color so that I can contour her face. It's a little brown. Then I'm going to go in with my own contour, my own concealer, which is going to be a darker brown. So when those two mix together, it gives a nice honey color. So pretty much we done laid her foundation. Now we're going to go ahead and give her face definition. Yeah, you see that? You see that? Ooh. This is like my first time contouring someone that is not myself, and I don't even do it that much on myself at all. So like I was legit proud of my skills, like, because I have always been afraid to contour, but it legit came out so nice for me to like kind of be like, in my opinion, an amateur, like not a professional. And so we just blend in, you know, blend in, breaking that wrist, blend, 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 blend. Blending is your friend. And she's starting to feel herself. So now underneath her blending, I blend out her contour. So now what we're doing is we're going back in with her powder just to highlight it and to put some definition underneath that contour, because I want to make sure that it just looks, her face just looks sucks up. So now we done sprayed it down, put some setting spray, we're moving on to blush. So the blush is going to bring in that red, that peachy color. And this is a MAC blush. It looks really good on like all skin tones, even mine. And I really wanted a peachy blush in my collection. So this one is a MAC. And as you can see, like all of her hues are starting to come back in. Whereas just with the first layer of the foundation, she may have looked a little bland. But now we dropping in all these colors and hues, and it's coming all together. So this is like a holographic highlighter. It's like fluorescent but pink at the same time, like a metallic-y pink. Love it. That one is also a MAC highlighter. And she is looking so good. She's like starting to feel herself. So now we're going to go in with some lip liner. She has beautiful lips. And I was telling her that while I was doing, like, girl, what these lips been at? Because they are so beautiful. And like I never really get to see them because you just wear gloss. So I was telling her, like, with your lip line being like a beige's color, your best friend, even if you're going to wear gloss, is going to be to line your lips. And this is also a MAC lip liner. So it's like a brown color. And so I lined her lip. And then we're going to put on some Fenty. Some blue Fenty. And I love that lip color. I was thinking about going nude, but I'm like, nah, let's not do that. Let's push the envelope. Let's go blue. So what I'm doing is I'm just inching a little on, because in her center of her lips, I'm going to put a mauve color in the middle, and it's going to turn it like a hue-ish of like gray, blue, and purple all at the same time. And so what I'm telling her is don't rub it in, because I don't want the liner to mix with the lipstick. So like what's important in these moments when you're going to layer colors is you want to blot your lips. So you're not rubbing it in, you're just pressing them together and just letting them blend. But you're not rubbing, you're not going to do a circular motion with your lips. Yes. Blot. 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 She's looking at me like, what? Blot. Blot. And as you guys can see, you can see like the purplish blue coming through when you add that mauve color. And this was actually a gift from Sephora for my birthday, and it's a little tube, but honestly, like I've gotten so many good looks with combining that mauve with so many different colors. So like if you're feeling afraid to try a bold color, just tone it down with a mauve. Yes, lips, come through, lips. Come through. If you guys can't tell, this has been one of my favorite transformations yet. This makes me want to continue to bring more people on my channel to do their face, because I really enjoy like just watching her transform. I don't know what I'm doing right here. I feel like I couldn't find something because my vanity was a mess. So that is concealer. What am I doing with that concealer? Oh, so with that concealer, I was telling her that if you ever mess up the lining of your lip, or maybe you got your lipstick too far on your foundation, what you can do is use concealer to kind of clean up that mistake without starting over and wiping the lipstick off. So I'm showing her kind of just how to clean up her lines to help define the lips even more after you do the eyeliner and the lipstick. Mm-hmm. And we just lining up that corner. Excuse me for sitting down, but I need to get me like a beauty chair because, listen, these regular chair heights are just not conducive for doing other people's faces. You know, you don't realize it until you're actually doing their face and your back starts hurting. So 2 times out there to the real makeup artists out there breaking y'all backs every day and standing on y'all feet getting these full beats done, because man, my back was killing me. So you're gonna see me kind of sit down, get up quite a bit. All right, so now we setting her face with some Urban Decay setting powder. I mean, I like the setting spray, but I just buy the travel size bottles because I don't do my makeup every day to where I feel like I need the big bottle, and it's just a lot cheaper. So we floating wigs and we fixing wigs, okay? Don't judge us. Don't judge us. So we finna float them out, fix them up, fluff it. Love that hair, by the way. I love the ends. This picture, this moment almost just made me want to like go back to having hair. Then I'm like, Dashari, who you playing with?
Dashari, you know what you're doing, girl.
Okay, so is it rolling? Oh, it's rolling. Okay.
Oh shoot. Oh well. Hey, you know, hey, it's okay.
And that's your face. I love that lip color. That shit bomb. That shit is bomb. I like that lip, girl.
I like that lip too, girl.
Never go wrong with blue and mauve.
Shoot. To the bomb.
All right. You done, girl.
I look so pretty. Why were you at my birthday? Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. As you can see, we both enjoyed this moment, enjoyed her face. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, and be in Dashari's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Thank you for all you guys' support. Till next time.